Hey guys, this is the Prince of Macedon, and I'm doing a commentary battle on the Greek shores. This is a Thrace versus Germania battle. I'm in command of the Thracians, and my opponent, Total Raw, is in command of Germania. Anyways, the battle's already started. You can see him shooting at my archers, but let me look at my army first here. This is my Thracian army. I've got 4 squadrons of Greek cavalry, and they're spread out evenly on both wings. On the front, I have my archers coming out to duel with the chosen archer warbands that are shooting at me. In the center, I have my mighty phalanx. It consists of 6 groups of phalanx pikemen. Just behind them, I have my militia hoplites. There's 4 units of those. And I also have a barbarian element in my army. They are the Bastarnae. So yeah, I am the guest player on the Greek shores, which means I have to start at the bottom of this hill, giving my opponent a very good height advantage. And he's using it to full effect right now. Let's look at his army. He has an army of 4 chosen archer warbands, and I just scared them back with my phalanx push. They just deployed back there now. And then he has 4 units of chosen axemen. They're running to the flanks right now on both sides, as you can see. 4 units of berserkers. And in the very back he has a Gothic cavalry squadron right here. This battle is 23 minutes long, so I'm going to cut out the parts that show no action. So I'm pushing my phalanx forward now. As you can see, I've got my phalanx in the center. I'm not really worried about his Knight Raiders opposing my phalanx, because my phalanx will just run them over. What I am concerned about are his flanking elements right now. He has 4 units on both sides flanking, and each flanking element consists of 2 units of berserkers and 2 units of chosen axemen. So I'm bringing out my cavalry here, so I can make him feel less inclined to flank. He's doing this on both sides, by the way. So here comes his axemen, and I'm turning my phalanx to face his guys. Anyway, he came in, and he went at my Bastarnae on the side. So right here's a barbarian versus barbarian fight. But the militia hoplites that were guarding the flanks, they got completely routed. They panicked at the sight of these berserkers here. And here my militia hoplites didn't turn on time. So it's only a matter of time before they disintegrate too. With my right-wing cavalry, I brought them back behind his lines to take out some archers right here, as you can see. I'm just trying to take out what I can before his cavalry moves in. So back on this wing, I was able to rout those berserkers finally. On this side, he has more success on this side. But if you look back here, he just took out 2 more squadrons of Gothic cavalry. They were hidden in this forest, and they came out to confront my Greek cavalry. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to save my other Greek squadron. And I just lost my general. So my Greek cavalry is retreating. But on the rest of the battlefield, looks like I'm in control still. I've got my phalanx units still pretty at good levels here. And here I got this big pocket of Germans. I'm about to surround them here. But he's bringing in his Gothic cavalry now. And in the center of this formation, he has a berserker going berserk. And here comes his Gothic cavalry. Watch as these fortunes of war change here. See all these blue flags? Alright. This is where everything changes. My units start routing like a whole crap load of them. Like my entire left flank is completely routed just now. So never underestimate the power of morale. And right there, my phalanx just got destroyed right there by the berserkers. My phalanx pikemen. And I brought in my Bastarne to confront these berserker dudes. But everywhere else my guys are in like retreat right now. He's using his cavalry and whatever elements of his army that are free to smash my routing units here, and there's a lot of them. He has berserkers coming this way. More berserkers. I gotta turn my phalanx, my Bastarne out in time. But I guess I wasn't looking there. Ouch. Anyway, at this point, I was like, damn, I just lost my entire army. So, I just pulled a Dunkirk move here. I tried to cut my losses and bring anything that I had surviving. I tried to withdraw them as far as I could so I can reform a line here. And I wasn't able to recover much. Like, I really wish I got some of these other guys out. Like, these guys, I had Bastarne right here, but they just got mutilated by his Gothic cavalry here. I have another element of phalanx here. These are the phalanx pikemen. Like, I noticed them way too late in the battle. Like, right now they're down to 42, but with the archers shooting at them, they rout like instantly. I wish I saved them. So, the Gothic cavalry and his berserkers, they completely turned the tide of war for me. And a lot of his chosen archer warbands came back into the fight. So here's what I was able to salvage. Let's see here. One Bastarne unit. 1, 2, 3. 3 units of militia hoplites. 1 phalanx pikeman unit. And it looks like 3 units of archers here. One's completely like degraded down to like 10 men. And I was able to save my 2 squadrons of Greek cavalry. One's down to 18 horses, the other's down to 17. He has 3 chosen archer warbands, and they're shooting at me right now as my guys progress up the hill. And he still has his 3 squadrons of Gothic cavalry. Anyway, here's the new situation. I finally got up the hill, and we're exchanging missile fire right now. So I noticed his cavalry was kind of far from his archers, so I'll gamble on a quick way of taking out his archers. Now I'm sending my Greek cavalry out to try to take care of him. But his archers are running away, making it harder for my guys to catch him. And now he's bringing in his Gothic cavalry to deal with my guys. So I ran away from there, but on this side I wasn't able to save my Greek cavalry squadron here. I blame that because I was watching SpongeBob SquarePants on TV. So I lost that unit. And he's coming up on this side too. And he took out some archers. I tried to come in on time to save him, but I wasn't able to. So I'm going to chase his Gothics out with my Greek cavalry. And remember, I'm still watching SpongeBob here. So I completely fall into this mistake of chasing his guys all the way. So I lose my other Greek cavalry squadron now. And here I made another mistake. I left my archers out, way out ahead of my line. And he got a clean kill on those archers there. Alright, so I'm back here, and my opponent's out of arrows finally. And he's bringing in chosen archer warbands to encircle my guys. And now here comes the final fight here. And this was the first real mistake made by my opponent. I'm going to attack these isolated archers with my Bastarne. I routed the chosen archers, and I almost got those Gothics there. But he's going to start the attack on my phalanx now. These are my militia hoplites that's attacking. But this fight is going to carry on here. He's determined and I'm determined. So here comes his Gothic cavalry going in for a flank on these militia hoplites. But I'm bringing in all my units too to assist. So now it's a battle of the units now. No more tactics, just straight up fight. And my guys won this fight. This was a very close game. I had 1,187 kills with 508 men remaining, and Total Raw had 1,442 kills with 107 men remaining.